for one fall, and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
We got Kairi versus Raquel tonight. And coming with her is her favorite Joshi wrestlers by her side. Io Sky and Julia looking to support her in this match against Raquel. Kairi trying to fight for the honor of Asuka, trying to win that championship for Asuka. Show her that she can be proud of Kairi. And there's the champion, Raquel, who's pretty much been the champion ever since she's been here, no matter what. She has Liv out here, she has Roxanne, she has Sol Ruka. Everyone is out to support her in this match. For that Women's World Championship on the line against Kairi Sane, one-on-one. And Raquel hands off her championship to the referee. Let's see what happens here tonight. Can Kairi beat Raquel again? Oh, and a clothesline. Trying to start things off strong right away. And Kairi trying to fight away. She wants to make Asuka proud. Somewhere out there, Asuka has to be watching, seeing this match go down. Seeing that Kairi finally gets some kind of a fair shot. And Kairi getting wrapped up, and I think there's going to be a power bomb coming. No, able to fight away, saving herself from an early loss. Going for the head scissors and taking Raquel down. Double stomp. Putting on creative offense here. Stringing things together and dropping Raquel on the back of her head. Turning her around so then she can do a running knee attack. In the middle ropes. Oh, dropping the elbow on Raquel, and she's going for the pin. The feet are underneath the ropes. And we got a 1 count. Raquel rolling out the ring, trying to escape the wrath of Kairi. As Kairi continues her attack, dropping her down again onto the ground on the outside, kicking her in the back. Kairi in control of the match. Raquel with no idea how to handle Kairi. But instead, oh my god! That could have broke her fucking neck. And kicking Kairi in the back, 6 count. Kairi understanding that she needs to get back into the ring. And getting dragged right back out by Raquel. And that should restart the count. Raquel wants to continue utilizing the outside to her advantage, and she's going to whip her around and drop her. That's got to be painful. Raquel with a neck breaker on Kairi, trying to turn things around in her favor, because the outside is where she wants to be. She does the most damage out there, but she wants to win this in the ring. Going to the top rope. Calling for Kairi to get up. Just a pose on her. Giving Kairi too much time. It was a bad idea, because now we got to roll a pin. Nope. I'm unable to get anything there. And a clothesline. Raquel, it looks like she wants to put Kairi away. And Kairi getting out the way. Kicking the leg of Raquel. Trying to go for a DDT. That looked like that could end the match. Kairi dragging Raquel over to the middle of the ring. And she's going to go for whatever kind of submission that was. I've never seen that before. Don't understand how that's supposed to work. Because Raquel was able to get out of it. Raquel using her elbows to her advantage here. Oh, and a body slam to Kairi. Kairi taking a lot of damage off those slams, trying to get to her feet. And Raquel sees an opportunity to use the environment to her advantage. But Kairi, quick on her, able to grab her before she could do anything and takes her down. And that didn't quite work her way, because Raquel used her strength to turn that against her, using the momentum against her, dropping the axe handle on her head. Runs to the other side. Oh, and doing one of those moves, which I would feel would hurt the attacker more than the person taking it, tossing Kairi around. And Kairi again, escaping the inevitable powerbomb. Oh, and I think we're going to see an Alabama slam. She's going to go for the pin. She's awfully close to the ropes. 1, 2. Oh my God, we almost had a champion crowned here tonight with Kairi. That was so close. It could not have gotten any closer for Kairi. Kairi going to the middle rope. She wants to go for that insane elbow and it misses. That could have put Raquel away. But this isn't looking good. Raquel is setting up the power bomb. Setting up the Tahana bomb. Oh my God, Kairi is down. This could be it. 1, 2, 3. Man, Kairi was so close. She was so close to winning there. If she got that insane elbow off, I'm sure Raquel would not have been able to kick out, because she almost didn't kick out of that Alabama slam from Kairi. But she retains here at Wrestlepalooza. I'm sorry, Kairi. I'm sorry, Asuka. Oh, and we have a Hell in a Cell match. And we have the family coming out tonight to take on the Fist. The Fist has been a thorn in the family side since pretty much forever. They were able to take the belt off of them at Raw, but last Raw, they gave an open invitation to the wrong people, and Omos was able to take the belt back from Tala Tonga. Tala Tonga is beltless once again, but all he wanted was revenge, and tonight is the night for revenge for him in this Hell in a Cell match to go against the Fist Syndicate. They have to get that win here. They gotta prove the point here against the Fist.
Making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 706
pounds doesn't sound all that much for all of them together, but the international champion Solo Sikoa looking to beat Omos once again. Talo looking to beat Omos again. I said that wrong. Solo beat Obafemi. But let's see it. Without further ado, and the next out, we have the Fifth Syndicate, a conglomerate of the SmackDown Fist and the Hurt Syndicate. Trick Williams was busy tonight, so he couldn't come, but Bobby Lashley is here to help Bobby Lashley, Trick, Obafemi, and Omos. 2 champions here. The Intercontinental Championship, which Trick Williams gave to Obafemi and Omos. The International Champion, the Continental Champion, and the National Champion, wearing the belt that he took off of Tala, just to prove a point to him that he is beatable. And the Grim Reaper following Obafemi, looking to put an end to the family. And starting off the match with a whole lot of who knows what, because it is hard to see with this steel cage and a whisper in the wind as Jimmy does not connect there. Picking the wrong person. Omos is not the person that you want to fight, Jimmy. Trying to go for the roll-up. Don't know where the referee is, but we're going to have no idea what pinfall is going to count here, because we can't see the ref make a count. And Tala Tonga out-muscling Omos and Bobby Lashley. Going a power slam to Big Jim. Obafemi looking to corner bomb Solo Sikoa. Tala proving to be too big, too strong for Bobby. Too big, too strong for Obafemi. And too big, too strong for Omos. Omos going for the roll-up pin. Tala breaking it up. Ooh. Look at the strength of Bobby. Going for the pin. And a kick out from Big Jim. Solo. There we go. We got a better camera angle now with people pouring out to the outside. Omos following Solo to the outside. Tala pushing around Obafemi, showing that he is the big strong man here. Chopping him down for size. Going after Bobby Lashley, putting him down too. Again, the fist made a massive mistake getting rid of Tala Tonga, because he is outpowering everyone, whooping the dog shit out of Bobby Lashley and Obafemi. And Obafemi kicking and choking out Big Jim. Solo Sikoa looking to help out Tala Tonga here. Changed his mind. So he thinks that he needs to save Big Jim more. Big Jim needs more help. He's gonna go for a slam. Power slam on Obafemi, and now he has Bobby Lashley up for a Samoan drop. Solo Sikoa just wrecking house. And Obafemi turning it around on Solo. Jimmy with the elbow, not doing enough damage. And getting tossed by Obafemi. This looks like the beginning of the end for Jimmy, as the cage is broken. The steel cage is broken. Tala Tonga's on the outside. He's trying to escape Omos. They're making their way to the outside, up the ramp. Omos following them up there. They meet each other. Oh, getting his head smashed. Omos getting his head punched in. Neither of them gaining ground. Trying to hold on with all their will. Hitting Omos. Omos dodging. Delivering one to Tala. Tala hitting Omos, and we can't see the crowds in the way. They're all standing up. They are fighting each other on the outside here. And Tala takes the bump. He goes down. Omos somehow getting his big size 17 shoes through each of those holes and making his way to the top. Bobby Lashley there with him. Solo taking down Obafemi, going through the table. And they're waiting for Solo up there. He got himself into a horrible situation here. Tala making his way to the top too to help out his brother, his blood. And they see him climbing up. Omos watching over Tala. Tala dragging. Oh, hitting the chop. The family, they have positioning here on the Syndicate, breaking the back of Bobby, lifting him up and dropping him down for a backbreak. He could go through. Solo outpowering everybody. Headbutts to Omos, and they go down. Tala goes down. Bobby Lashley holding on. He's going for the pin. 1 and a kick out. Solo Sikoa watching over Omos's body, and we're gonna see a Dominator. Tala turning it over, getting out, going for the choke slam on Bobby Lashley. Bobby in the center of the ring, down for the count. Here's the pin. 1 and a kick out. Oba Femi gets dropped once again. Big Jim making his way to the top of the cell. Solo with a leg drop, dangerously close to the edge. Bobby Lashley lifting up Tala, put him in the corner, and now Big Jim looking to put an end to Oba Femi. Oh fuck! Oba Femi has Big Jim up, and he tosses him like nothing. It's Solo with the spinning Solo. Elbow drop misses. This is not looking good for Solo. The choke slam, and he's muscled his way out of it. Oh, dropping Bobby down. Tala looking like he's in control there. Omos wanting to help out there. Solo the same, dropping down. Big Jim dropping down. Oba Femi's knocked out cold up here. Super kick. Big Jim putting the hurt on Omos. And Bobby Lashley has Jimmy up, and Jimmy's fighting his way out with some elbows. Everyone's back into the ring again. And we got a pin. Oba Femi on Big Jim. 2 and a kick out. Broken up by Tala Tonga. And we got the Hurt Lock in. Nowhere to go for Solo. The Hurt Lock could put him away. But Solo muscles his way out of it. The power of Solo is absolutely underappreciated. Underrated strength of Solo. A super kick to Oba Femi's face. Tala Tonga lifting up Oba and tossing him and spinning Solo to Bobby Lashley. We got a pin going. 1, 2, and a kick out. We're gonna get a Samoan spike on the Bobby Lashley. Bobby's down. The pin's happening. 1, 2, 3, and the family wins, putting down the SmackDown fist, ending the match with a victory. Solo Sikoa willing his family to victory, beating Bobby Lashley, beating the Fist Syndicate. And the Fist Syndicate has no answer for the family. They have no answer for Solo Sikoa, as they were able to beat them here tonight at Wrestlepalooza, getting their revenge. And this should be the main events.
Heavyweight Championship!
For all the money in the world. The hate between these two are undeniable. LA Knight threatening to put Seth Rollins 6 feet under if he sees him again. He wants what is his. He wants a championship shot that he was supposed to win against Oba Femi, but did not. Absolutely pissed at the fact that Seth Rollins went behind his back, won a Money in the Bank briefcase, and cashed it in on Oba Femi at the end of the match. to take that championship, burning the bridge that he had with LA Knight, ruining all the trust that LA Knight had for him, and LA Knight wants to beat him for it. And he finally gets that chance here tonight at Wrestlepalooza against Seth frickin' Rollins. And speaking of Seth frickin' Rollins, we have the Visionary. He is a revolutionary. He is Seth frickin' Rollins, your world heavyweight champion, who he took from Obafemi after cashing the Money in the Bank briefcase in on him after LA Knight's match with him. He was supposed to be out there to help out against Obafemi, but instead he decided to help himself, cashing in at the end of the match to get his championship, paving his own path, because he couldn't beat the RKO for it. The odds were too high. He could not beat Trick Williams for his belt because Nick Aldis fast counted him out of that championship. So he had to make his own path, forging it by beating Chad Gable for his briefcase and using it against Obafemi and becoming the champion. And LA Knight has a huge problem with it. Aura personified. If I had a camera, you would have seen me orchestrating the crowd as they sang along to the song. And here we have it. The main events of Wrestlepalooza. Championship on the line. LA Knight and Seth frickin' Rollins. One-on-one. And here we go. Circling each other. Looking at the crowd. Trying to get some engagement. And LA Knight with a big boot. And LA Knight going for the springboard drop kick on LA Knight, starting it off slow. And a crossbody that Seth Rollins gets his knees up. And they're locking up. Unable to get any ground. LA Knight using the strength on Seth Rollins. And gets a cheap shot on him. You can see the anger in LA Knight's eyes. He feels like he's completely justified here. Seth Rollins feels like he's justified here. He did what he needed to do to win that championship. He didn't promise LA Knight a single thing, but LA Knight sees it a different way. LA Knight sees it as the biggest betrayal of his life. Someone that he's supposed to be brothers in arms with, who turned his back on him, stabbed him in the back, and said, "Oh, your dreams, those are my dreams. Fuck you. I'm doing this myself. I'm gonna take what you want, whether you wanted it or not, whether you needed the help or not. I don't care. You mean nothing to me." And what a back suplex from Seth Rollins, trying to make his way up off the ground, stomping on LA Knight. LA with the elbow. They're both back on each other's feet. And another cheap shot from LA Knight. And he's stomping a mud hole in Seth Rollins. Making his way to the other side. Wanting to deliver a knee to the face of Seth. turning him around so then he can drag him all over the floor with the most disrespect possible. And Seth Rollins, he's gonna catch an LA Knight elbow. Yeah. Oh, and he gets out the way. LA, another punch. And a scoop slam. LA Knight keeping control on his side here with another power slam, dropping him off with some very interesting, slam with a drop kick there. Seth Rollins with nowhere to go, trying to use the other side of the rope as some kind of a shield. Oh, but he takes a nasty right from LA Knight. Oh, and takes the leg drop. Seth Rollins able to turn that one around. He's got him to his feet. He's going for a knee to the face. Trying to go for the leg drop, but it gave LA Knight an opportunity to get up. LA to the top rope. He wants him on his feet. LA Knight with a drop kick to the face of Seth Rollins. And he's going for the pin. One. And a kick out. LA Knight continuing to show that he is in complete control here against Seth Rollins. He is working off of pure anger. LA Knight, yeah, going for another elbow. This time it lands. And trying to get some crowd support here because he wants to end things off with a BFT. LA Knight, nonetheless, with a no. He's got him down. The pin is there. 1, 2. And a kick out from Seth Rollins. Seth kicks out the BFT, but I think LA Knight has another one. He's going to put him away, but no. Seth Rollins reversing it. Stopping him. Oh, and dropping LA Knight onto the ground. And he's looking for that stomp. He's going to get that stomp off on LA Knight. He's close to the ropes. He's going for the pin. 1, 2. And a kick out from LA Knight. LA Knight fucking kicks out. LA Knight able to survive the stomp. LA Knight now over, trying to take control of Seth Rollins. Got him in the corner. Hitting him with a clothesline. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and LA Knight able to fucking win this one. I can't fucking believe it. LA fucking Knight just won. Seth Rollins loses his championship to LA Knight. LA able to do it. Beating LA Knight for his beating Seth Rollins for his championship.